What a waste of f***ing time. How's it going, guys? Welcome to another video of Luke Outdoors. I finally got out on the river this time. I'm going for chub and barbel with lunch and meat on this lovely stretch of the Thames. I've got a nice bit of streamer weed out there. I hope you can hear me with all the wind. I've come down a little cutting. Didn't bring my waders, which is a shame. Otherwise I could have waded out, but who knows. We'll see how it goes. It's actually 7 o'clock in the evening. I should be watching the football and the World Cup, but I'm not. I'm out here fishing. So for you guys, because I know you guys have been messaging me on the Facebook and stuff like, where's the videos, and to be honest, I've been working a lot lately, so what I'm going to be doing is trying to come out after work and maybe go before work, as well as the weekends. I also do a lot of match fishing now as well, just so you know, but just so you know, I'm going to go for chub and barbel today on the River Thames. We'll see how it goes. Let's see if we can get a fish. Right guys, I've been here about an hour. I'm actually really excited. I've just spotted some carp in my swim. I've never seen a river carp before, so I'm really excited. I'm going to try and catch one. I've got meat and I've got pellets with me, so we'll see how it goes. I've had a little drop back, but I've had nothing like a proper bite yet, so we'll see how it goes. I'll keep going for you, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, see you in a bit. Not what I was after, but a big wild brown trout. Look at that bad boy. I'm going to get him back. And that is a cracking fish. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll see if I can get some more. So I had the wild brown trout. I've snapped my line off. I released the brown trout because I don't believe in catch and keep and all that stuff, and I don't know the seasons on brown trout and stuff like that. So, but all together, it was a really, really nice fish. And on lunch meat, I personally thought it was a barbel, to be honest, but like I said, nice wild brown trout out the Thames as well. I didn't weigh it. I didn't want to keep it out of the water too long. But yeah, what a result! What a result! And yes, I'm over the moon. Right, it's now 9 o'clock. We've been fishing for about 2 hours now on this stretch. I'm going to give it another half hour, I think, with meat after that. But I think that might have been the only fish. I think I might have spooked it now, anything else, but yeah, I'm going to keep going. The flies are really coming up. I've got little chunks of meat and I'm just flicking them out. So we'll see how it goes. See if there's any more. How going, guys? We're back out on the river. It's a bit of a different thing. This is day 2 of my river quiver tipping. Last time we had the brown trout on that part of the River Thames, a bit more shallower, not as fast flow. Now we're on a bigger, wider stretch of the Thames. I've never fished it before, so all I'm going to do is just use a 1 ounce, 1.5 ounce gripper lead on like a semi-locking sliding rig with 2 beads, and that goes right down to a size 10 hook. I'm going to be using barbless hooks on worm, just hopefully a perch come along or something like that. I've got my strongest tip on, which is I think a 3 ounce tip on my quiver tip, which is the white insert. That's mainly like for barbel and carp, but the flow is quite strong. You don't look it, but it's got quite a bit of toe to it, so we'll go from there. Maybe later on I'll switch to the feeder and see if there's any bream about when it cools off a bit. And there's a grieve right there. There's a grieve right there. Well, that says to me there's fish about. Oh, mate Aaron's just got a shot as well, like he wanted to. Alright, so we'll see in a bit. We'll see what happens. Right, so bite indication for the quiver tip. So a normal bite would be a sort of a pull along, like so. And then you get what is also called a drop back bite, which is like that. So you have your rod tip slightly bent, and normal bite is a sort of pull to the side, and a drop back bite is a let slack. That's the importance of having a slight bend in your rod tip. Hope that helps. Yeah, guys, while I'm out of the water at the moment, I've changed to cage feeder Don't see it's a bit quiet today. Don't seem nothing to be about. I'm just trying to draw some fish into the peg. So the rig I'm using is a sliding rig on a loop with 2 stopper beads either side to act like almost like a bowl rig. This is on to 10-pound line, and then I've got a 2-foot hook length to a size 10, tipped with worm and corn, and I'm feeding a very dark ground bait. I'm not going to say the name of the ground bait, but yeah, nice dark ground bait with a few bits of corn in it, just to bring something in. Moving my out, I look like a clever girl. What a waste of our fucking time. What a waste of our time. Oh well, oh well. There's some pan shots of the river. How about that for a pan shot?